So we've got the max effort method of lifting, which is pretty commonly associated with strength or power sports like Olympic lifting or powerlifting, but it is a method that is extremely valuable for almost any type of athlete, even endurance athletes. So I will explain why. But the intensity for this type of work, as the name indicates, is maximal. That means that you'll be doing, 1 to 3 rep maxes, just 1 to 3 RM for this type of work. So we are literally working within, 90% and above of what your capacity would be or max ability would be for an exercise. The duration is accordingly very low. Then frequency of contraction is just based on the number of repetitions that you do. It's almost irrelevant for this method. And then the rest time is high. So you might take, depending on how heavy it is, where you are in your workout, you could take easily 3 to 5 minutes of rest in between working sets. So because it is max effort, the real point of this method is that we are trying to talk the body and the brain into recruiting motor units that may not even be recruited yet. So we've talked about motor units and how they are kind of lazy. If the body can accomplish a task with these lower power, higher endurance motor units, then it will. And it won't ever recruit the motor units that are actually most powerful and strongest. And so the point of this method is that we are asking the body to ask more of our muscles. So we're going to work up as close as we can to our ability so that our brain says, hey, we need to recruit more motor units. And that's really like how I think about max effort. And then it's an interesting method because even for endurance athletes, there have been studies that show that doing this type of work will improve biomechanics of running, which is just fascinating. And so anyway, max effort, really valuable method. That's what we're about.